Oh, well, hello, hello. Happy Friday. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Happy 24th of March, Friday, 2023, that and all that jazz. How is everyone doing? I've got I've got lunch today. We are not on the nuggies. We're on tomato and mozzarella. We are... Wow, my throat just made the most unsightly sound. It's payday, is it? Well, that's a good one. Normally, I feel like in the UK, isn't it normally payday is like 25th? Of course, because the 25th is on the weekend, they change it. Hold on, I'm just realising I did something wrong. How are we doing? Sorry, I'm like doing something and I'm not even showing it, and I just realised. One sec. Let me switch you. There we go. Bonjour. Welcome. Okay, I just now found out you stream your process. I'm excited to see a 3D model. Thank you. I don't think we're doing any modelling today though. We're trying to get this into game. We get paid when our company feels like it. Well, my payday, just in case you're interested, my payday is the 5th of the month. I used to not have a payday, but now I set up Patreon automatically pays out every month, and they set it to the 5th of the month. So 5th of the month is payday. You need sunglasses? Yeah, this is obviously the first swatch colour. Man, welcome. How are we doing today? Bonjour. We have 2 Frenchies in here today. Yours is 24th. Yeah, I don't think there's a set one. But in the UK, like, we tend to get paid once a month, whereas like in America, they're like weekly or like bi-weekly. So, yeah. So, I didn't get very far since we were last here. I managed to, God, these tomatoes are good. I managed to simplify all the meshes, export them. I've imported them into Blender. I've loaded them into Sims 4 Studio. Done all my jiggery pokery that I normally do. But now we have to put these extra slots in. So I still haven't got this into game. Yeah, you and I will see this in game for the first time together. Hey, Katrina. Bonjour from Canada, Quebec. Okay. Hello, Melanie. Many companies in America pay monthly. They do. Is that a new thing? Like, is that like if they're a newer company, they kind of default to once a month? Cause I feel like once a month paying actually, it makes sense financially for a company to only have to run the payroll once a month. Yeah, Christina, how are we feeling today? Are we over the food poisoning? Can we look at food again? Can we keep it down? So, yeah, slots. What the issue is today, which you will find funny, is we have this glass on the front, and in Sims 4 Studio, you can't look through glass. So, believe it or not, I've already done this one. If we just peek inside, you can see that there's these coloured slots in there. We're just inside the the cabinet, right? We just have to like break through. So I've managed to somehow put these in here by looking at a weird angle. But I've managed to do these, and then I've copied and moved it, because I have the coordinates for this, moved it down there, and then moved it down here. So there are like slots in there. Slots ahoy. There we go. Bit better, but my cat knocked over it. Christina, I feel like you can't get a break. A lot of government entities, schools that should pay monthly, private companies tend to pay twice a month or every other. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would make sense that the government and kind of public sector was slightly more efficient. Is it a full-on TV went splat? Is the TV also okay, or is it just the cat that's okay? Okay, so the ones that have glass are model 2 and model 6. So we got to put some thingies up here. I get my thing in Blender and I can get the coordinates. Let me save this. If I select this here, I can find out where to put my things. So I'll do one large one. It's underscore deco underscore LRG underscore 1, please. And for some reason there's all this rotation and scale stuff here, and this was never here, and I just updated my Simple Studio. This was never here before. So I can put all these coordinates in. Full on TV goes, oh no. I'm gonna say rip. Rip. I hope it's not too... Maybe, can you claim it on your house insurance? Brenda's giving me an old bulky TV until I can afford a new one with a wall bracket. Because accidental. If you got any insurance, will it cover it? I asked this question actually I asked this question because I have American friends too. And what I noticed was, for example, with pets, I noticed there's lots of people that have GoFundMes for when their pet needs an operation, right? And to me, I was like, if you can't afford pet insurance, you shouldn't have a pet. But I'm saying this coming from someone that lives in the UK, where pet insurance is actually inexpensive. But my American friend said to me that in America, like, it could be $70 a month for pet insurance for like a dog. And maybe it only covers... I think he tried to say it only covers like a few $100s worth of claims. So maybe it's not financially viable to have pet insurance, but better to just save a bit of money each month. But I just want to say you guys have crazy insurances. Ours are getting crazy, but yours are just out of control. Could be quite expensive, and they do tend to be picky about what they cover. It's definitely not as common. Yeah, I have 2 rabbits, and I've not had pet insurance before, and then my rabbit had a mystery illness, had to go in, be on a drip for like a day or something, and £600 later, I was like, maybe I should have had insurance. So I've always had, I have had insurance since. And rabbits are actually classed as exotic animals for some reason. So cats and dogs, you can get insurance like from the supermarket for cats and dogs over here. It's like super cheap. But with rabbits, it's actually maybe only 3 companies that do it. So I think it cost me like, for 2 rabbits, for the 2 of them, it cost me £44 a month to insure them. So, but that's gone up. It wasn't that. I feel like it was probably only maybe 26. About 26, I think, when it first started. But of course, each year, they like to put the premiums up. But I suppose they're like guaranteed covered for life. I've never had to claim for them anyway, but it still goes up. Carol should have pet insurance. Pet insurance. Very cheap. Jamaica, we don't have that, or at least not that I know of. You don't have any form of pet insurance? So the vet can charge, because vets charge a crazy amount, right? Have they not seen Pea Rabbit? They are rodents. They are exotic, okay? Apparently exotic. Oh god, I got something in my eye. I'm just rubbing it. It's bad. It's going to make it worse. Have 2 cats and you could pay £12 a month for both of them and get 230. Exactly. That's how cheap it is. Like over here, that's what I was thinking. £12 a month sounds like you're good. You can go Tesco's and go and get. You can go Tesco's and go and get cat or dog insurance. So yeah, now I have an appreciation for it being more expensive. To drop your rabbit's front tooth? Well, Carol, I had a bunny that had wonky back teeth. And normally, if you have to deburr a rabbit with its back teeth, you would actually sedate them. And yeah, it's expensive. So I think they sedated her the first time. And then they were like, oh, she's so calm. She was literally the calmest bunny you've ever seen. They're like, we think we don't have to sedate her. So they just held her in a towel and did it. And I had to negotiate a special reduced rate because she was literally needing it every 6 weeks. So I think I had to pay like 25 quid every 6 weeks because it's not covered in insurance. Because it's a preventative measure. So, rude. That's all I can say. Right, where's this thing? There's a slot in there. There's a slot. You see the lengths I have to go to make sure these slots are in there? Let's copy. Let's change this into a small one. Cost me 170 for injection when he burnt his port. Yeah. The price is... It's like put your finger in the wind, right? To guess the prices. Okay. What we want to do is copy you. One. Oops, didn't mean to do it like that, but you're fine. What was this one then? What's this? 0. Okay, 3. It's not a precise thing, alright? It's not a precise thing. I'm just going to do it to 4. We're good there. I think we can go a bit more forward. I'll do 4-1. Right, okay. Let us copy these. Copy, transform. We're gonna offset by 1.5. Maybe you could do it like I think we could get another one in here. Copy, transform, like that. Okay, maybe not quite. 0.05. Okay, that makes sense. We have plenty of slots. You just downloaded again from bathroom living room set. I needed 2 items from them. Why do you not have the whole set already? This is disgraceful. Disgraceful. Cannot believe that. Cat's an idiot. I have to come away from PC because I'm downloading September CCC. It's alright. You don't have to. Don't do it. Just give in. Just download all the CC. Oh, sorry. That's me moving my chair forward. Right. Copy, transform, 0.1. Copy, transform, 0.1. Is that the same as this one? It's kind of, yeah. Okay, we have enough. Ta-da! There's slots in the top one. Doesn't need slots anywhere else. I'm going to save that, otherwise I'm going to cry if it goes. And then we need to put into model number 7. I have them, but I can't remember where I put the files. Now I'm going to lecture you on the importance of a good organized mods folder, okay? It was 77 gigabytes. Oh my god, 77. I think in my heyday when I just had everyone in my game, I think I only had about 45. But mind you, there was a lot less content back in the day. Don't save. I'm going to re-import. Number 6 though, because I noticed I hadn't broken something before. Right, number 7. We need to open this up. Harrie sees he has his own folder. Same with Felix now. So yeah, I used to have all of the House of Harlech stuff used to be in my folder, and then Felix's other stuff was not. Then I had like Felix paid content, Felix free content. Oh, it's good to be able to dump everything in one folder now. Okay, this one. Copy. Right. We need a add underscore deco underscore LRG underscore 1. It's that one. There we go. You're organised. I knew it, Carol. I just do it build by Cass and then the creator. My mods folder. Would you like to see my mods folder? Where's my mods folder? Mods. It's my mods. Felixander, Harrie, House of Harlocks, script mods for build, and then better build by. Where's tool? There's meant to be tool in there. I don't know why it's not in there. And then my work in progress, because this is my month work in progress, I just dump them in here. And they only get to go in the Harrie folder once everything's finished, and I just do the merged one. Like, that's all I've ever done in my life, all the merged ones. 34. Script mods are just loose in the mods folder. I don't put them. Oh, okay. I have script mod. What do I have? Script mods. OMSP shelf. I don't know actually why I have that anymore because I never use it. Because you can normally snap it to something else, but I still have that in. Then all of these are all the maps. But none of these even work anymore. I need to get the new ones that work. I'm sure they redid them. So yeah, I need to get all those again. No blue is what I recently got. Oh, the movable city living objects. Because I hated having those stupid mouse holes. And them coming out and the pipes breaking, all that stuff. So you can get rid of all those items. UI cheats extension OVS. And the Zerbu changes to existing venues thing. That is my sum total. You have an addiction. It's okay. It's okay. You're among... This is a safe space. Hey, Alicia. Welcome. Brain is half back. I'm glad. I'm glad. They just released Mount Come Raby Route 2. Yeah, I liked all those fan ones. No offense, EA, but you know, they were nicer. Okay, so this should be in this middle shelf. Are you in there? We have to just... Oh, we're in there. We're in there. I need to get a good angle so I can tell whether or not I'm doing it right. Okay, then copy. Turn it into a small. Then we're gonna say copy. That should be minus like 1. No. Minus 1, 5. And then this one, copy. I'll do it to 4. Oh, we could go forward. 4, 5. Oh, I did 4, 4. Oh, not even that. Let's do 4, 1. Here we go. You just use tool to remove the stuff from city living apartment. Yeah, I used to. I had that city living thing in there. Whatchamacallit. But you can't just pick up with tool. You have to use tool to move it or tool to delete it. Sometimes I wanted to move it. With that mod, it just makes them movable. But I had it before Tool existed. So it's been in my mods folder. It hasn't, it's just been sitting in there since before Tool existed. Transform, offset. Okay. That's a bit overlappy, is it? Copy, transform. I think we're good. I love the fact I'm doing this. Can you even tell what the hell I'm doing? Copy, transform, minus 0.1. Copy, transform, and that. Right, we have slots. What's it called? Knick-knack, movable city living objects. I remember because they used to have this thing before Tool existed. They used to be able to use MCC Command Center to delete the stuff from the city living apartments, and then it just, that function stopped working all of a sudden, so I had to get that mod. Right, I've saved. Guys, we're going into game, I think. Oh my god, my accountant just got back to me. Thank Jesus. I'm late paying my taxes and there's still... Would you believe you need to like... So if you're self-employed, you have to prepay for the next year. And I'm like, dude, I didn't pay myself that much. I'm not prepaying thousands and thousands of pounds when I didn't even pay myself that amount. The prepay amount was larger than the wage I took. There's a mod that works alongside it, letting you change the lock traits. Yeah. I like the I would say the Zerbu mod as well for changing the venues is great, because there's that huge 64x64 in San Myshuno, and it's only, what was it, a park, or has it got a special name, like a national park? And I'm like, it's such a wasted lot. I don't understand why it's locked and you can only use it as that lot type. So yeah, I use that to change that and to build on there. But I think we're good. Did I do all of it? I think I've done all of it. The normal. Okay, we're ready. Oh god, I'm scared. What if it all looks like shit? Okay, I've done it. I've changed it to a counter shader as well, so it should be flawless. Don't save that. Let's go into game. So I have already done the mesh edit. Oh, that's what I was doing this morning while I'm a bit slow. I did the mesh edit to make them stackable. So basically I'll do the main one like this, and then what I've done is there's this stackable one, so I've chopped off the top. Now when this goes, for example, oh god, when this goes like on top, then also you have the shadowing. It's nice and shaded in there. So this is ideally meant to be for you stacking rather than being used by itself, but you could use these by themselves. It's just a little bit strange from this bit to this bit. So yeah, you can stack them like that. Hey Raven, welcome in. Thanks for the extra mods. Are cake stands deco or functional? The cake stands are decoration. They can be functional. I don't know who has cake to put on them, but oh, I've still got Spotify open. Yeah, they're in the cupboard at the moment. They're in the closet. So you can stack them. Stack them high. I don't know what tool of the thing. I suppose you could stack something like that, right? Ta-da. Yeah, so if you're on the medium wall height, you're probably gonna do that. If you wanted that to be up the top. You're not dabbling with deco. Well, I'm like, who's made deco cake? I thought about making functional cakes before and I was like, oh god, no. I don't know why I'm pressing save again. I've already dragged this. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are welcome back. Don't tell me I'm not logged in. I was about to say. I was about to rage quit. What's happening with this? It says last played March 19th. I think it's lying to me. Finally get to see them again. I know. I'm slightly scared though. Every time when we look at stuff for the first time in game, I'm scared. Because you just don't. What? Excuse me? Oh God. Near miss. Yeah, every time I go to get him, I'm a little bit scared because it just doesn't always look the same in Maya as it does in game. You also spot stuff like you've forgotten to break apart the mesh at a certain place or something, and normally going in game means there's stuff to troubleshoot. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Right, let's do this. Better buy update. Yeah. Right, let's do this. I looked in game to see what they did for theirs, and I was like, oh look, I've done mine identical. Ah, didn't mean to do that. I suppose, you know, cabinets, you should kind of go up against a wall. Should we float you in? Should we float you in? Also, don't put them really in front of a window. You're going back there. Oh, I need a shorter one. Right, let us get where are you? Oh, there you are. You're so cheap. You're all the way at the end. Let's do the blue. Oh shit. No, did I do the wrong blue? No, I did the right blue. Guys. I think my glass could be a bit less transparent actually. This isn't broken properly. I'm getting weird shadowing. I think I need to break the end bit properly. Well, I could have done this here, right? I don't have the accent one in, so we've just got to do the solid one. Oh, we need a long boy as well. I'm going to put you randomly there. Where's the old tall boy? Like that. Not that I would kind of ever do it like that, but there you go. Ta-da! I think I'm going to make them a tiny bit more expensive. Just in line with the counter. This is 245. What is the IKEA? I used the IKEA prices before. 245. It's just kind of. Do they just do the same price for the counters as they do the units? They don't, do they? No, it's a little bit cheaper. I would probably make them about 200. At the moment they're 150. This should be about 200. Yeah, I just see, you know when I said no broken meshes? You see how this goes randomly darker here? It means that it's thinking that this side face and this front face is the same thing, and it's not. It's not, okay? But yeah, here we have it. It does look quite dark though. Is it just me? Or maybe it's just the lack of lighting. The problem is you have to put less lights in a kitchen because sometimes these counters like go fluorescent white. And also this is seamless, but I feel like there's a slight gap. Need to move it forward a smidge. The only thing is, there's the only one, right? The game has this thing where when you place stuff in the corner, it can sometimes, even though you've placed it in the right place, it can place it wrong. But I don't think that's quite the case. Like sometimes it actually full on places it differently. You know, like the curtain rod for organic. There's the organic curtains and then you have the rod. If you go up with the rod and then back down, it fits perfectly, because I see so many people like alt placing or like tool modding the rod in, but it's actually set to the correct height. It's just like if you go up the wall and put it in place, it's wrong, but if you go up and then back down again, it's in the correct place. I don't know what's, you know, I don't know what happens with these things. But no, I need to fix this. Fix this. It just needs to come out a bit more. We're like a slither away. A slither. I'm just going to have a look and see if my dimensions are correct. Has this one got a thingy? Yeah. You know, sometimes you notice like there might be a gap on a Sims one or not. No, I think we're good on that. Oh, no, there's a gap. Oh, fuck's sake. What did I tell you? There's a gap in the Sims ones too. Told you only notice these things until you make them in CC form. I bet no one's ever noticed there's a gap, right? Don't worry. If there's lots of times if there's a gap in the EA one, look, because you see as I rotate, you can see it flickering there. That's how I know there's a gap. Yeah, EA ones have it too. I'm okay. Mind you, it's kind of strange when you have a corner into a shorter one. The only thing is I can see it more, because we have this here, I can see it more there. I'll see if I can just bring it out a smidge to correct EA's problem. But yeah, I think we're all right. Should we look at it in a different color? Oh, there's also slots. Let me get kitchen. Oh, I can't even spell kitchen right. Where are we? This is my age-old tried-tested thingy. See, slots. And also, when you go there, you can still pick them out. Because you can't pick the glass. You can't pick this object up by the glass. So there we go. All those slots. And then there's slots up here. Obviously, don't do it if it's clipping through the glass. And then here. And then here. God, this is a large mortar. There we go. Have a mortar. Can I have a pot in here? There we go. What else? It's a bit. There we go. You can have randomly that there. It's a bit tall. What else is short? Have a frying pan. Do you want a frying pan? There you go. Have a frying pan. Yeah, you should pay you for this. It will look so good, but shh, you can't tell them that. You can't tell them that. But yeah, I think I'm happy. I think is it just me? I do feel like these look a little bit darker than this though. So I might just, in the texture, bump it up. Let me see what they look like side by side. No, they look identical side by side, but when they go up there, they're darker. Do you see a colour difference? Because this one up here is darker. I think it's just a lighting issue. Yeah, of course I obviously run EA. What are you talking about? I told them to not be so great, so they make me shine, and they're listening to me every day. Yeah, I'll find out what ones we did in basic. Also, I need to figure out if this goes without move objects on. Do you want a toilet roll in there? Is this what we want in there? No? What kitchen stuff did it do? Oh, this one. Here, you want some more herbs in there? Have some more herbs. Do these fit in? Oh, they might be a bit tall. Are they a bit tall? Not too tall for here. There we go. Can have a random one. There we go. Oh, these ones. Oh, that's tall. It's tall. Have to go down here. There you go. Ta-da! You're literally carrying my camera. Oh, thank you very much, Crybaby. Hey! I'm squinting. Hi, Amy from Paris. We have so many Frenchies in today. Your hubby put loo roll in the fridge once. Toilet rolls because this be looking like poop. Well, if you want it, you got it. Where is it? Here you go. Want some poop roll? Got some poop roll. Okay, apart from that, I think I'm happy. Apart from this one, so this is the right ending needs to be fixed. The left ending's fine. Just When you put a counter up against the wall, it does this shadowing. If you see, like, when it's away from it, it's fine. And then when it's up against it, the game forces this gradient from the wall outwards, and I really don't like it. But it's a counter, so I can't stop it. And also because we turn these into counters, it does the same thing. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Oh, sneeze. Oh. No, I'm happy. It's just slightly underwhelming after all of that work. Thank you. Never gonna look at that. Yeah, I nitpick. Let us. The only thing about this is, if you want the other worktop, you got to go to the other file. So let's do it. Boom. We'll do a half and half special. There, and we'll do the corner bit in this one as well. You're creating it, picking it. Yeah, it is kind of my job. Oops, I selected the wrong thing because you can't select the glass. There we go. Half and half. Cute. No, cute. Doing a backsplash object. So, I was going to do it in a cabinet. You see a cabinet has 7 pieces. So we could do it. But the thing is, I think if you're doing it... let's think. For example, it's like 1 tile deep. It's fine for inner corners. It's only outer corners that you have a problem with. And I feel like no one's going to be doing an outer corner on this. So I don't want to make too many pieces that aren't necessary. But I think I'm going to do it as a cabinet. So that you have the pieces. And then I thought the tall version, like the tall piece, could also be maybe a taller one that goes into this gap. So that your tile goes higher. I think that's a good use of the tool slot that you normally have for cabinets. So you have the regular piece. Mind you, you have the piece for the short bit as well. In one of the slots, you just get the regular piece loaded in twice. Don't know if you answer, but are these coming in the same swatch as the counters? Yes. No, I'm going to give you mismatching things. I'm never going to let you match. And then we have the white one, but white's, you know, white's white. I like it with the mid. Oh, let's do the darker one for a change. Not just cute, she's cute, she's crazy, everything cute. She is. We try. There you go. The white is looking very dark. Why is everything, every time I go into game, everything changes? Do I have reshade on? I do. Okay. That's why it looks more yellow, because I had reshade on. I was like, why does it look so yellow? And it's because reshade. Excuse me. There we go. Dark was exactly, yeah. Somebody said, I don't even remember it is. Someone said in chat when I was going through the swatches that they'd love the white with the dark wood. I can't wait to see like the whole... I like the black one. As we said, the crotch swatch. After Stephen. But we don't have the thingy in yet. I just did 3 swatches. But I think we're all good. All of this clutter in here. Woohoo! Black and white were dark. Yeah. I have the thingy. This one's even darker. And then this one's the same colour. Boom. Okay, let us. I think we could do swatches. Okay, so there was going to be this option, right? It was Unicole that requested it. Well, there you go. You got it. So let's finish it. Yeah. There was going to be an option to do wood inside, but I'm going to veto it. There is going to be no wood on the inside because the glass really does take away from you being able to see what's inside. Is it just me? Also, these things look terrible. This texture is... That's what's happening. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh god, I think I'm gonna have to change something. So, you know, yeah, first of all, no wood because you really can't see inside. The color changes completely because the glass on the front. But I think I need... Oh, some of the lattice is missing. No, they're not. What I think is this texture has been downsampled by the game. And I knew there was something I could see that was different, and that's what it is. This texture is sharp and this one isn't. And it's because this is a 2000 by 124 texture. And it makes it go like pixelated. Even though on the texture it's sharp, it's more pixelated. I can see the difference. If you can't, I can. There just looks like a whole lot more noise on this one. Well, EA decided that they were going to compress all textures that were at 2000. So I have to decide something. Okay. So, the only way to get around this, because no one changes their graphics settings, I haven't even changed it so that it doesn't compress 2000 textures. But the plates look disgusting with it. Mind you, it could be my normal that's making the plates look disgusting. In general, these edges look heinous. I think I'm just going to take my normal map off and then have another look. We do a light purple swatch. No, I don't have any purple in the counters. I did actually originally have it in. It looked disgusting, so I took it out. Yeah, we did. But I just needed it there. Okay, I just needed it. Does this look very repetitive? Doesn't look too bad. Oh, this is actually... Hold on, I'm going to check my placement. Oh, it does the same. I didn't realise that that bit goes actually into the ceiling. I thought it was a feature. Oh, god damn you. Look at it. This little straight bit just goes into the ceiling. I thought it was going to be outside of it. So, I'm going to look at it without the normal map on and see if that improves it, because the normal map looked disgusting on the counters. I removed it from these bits, but I left it on the clutter. I'll see if I remove it from the clutter if it makes a difference. Because I don't even think it's making my... my things look rounded. Like I can't even see the normal map on it. So I'm going to try and remove it and see if it looks half decent. If we can, because I don't think you can really tell the difference. Even though this has been downsized, I don't think you can tell the difference between that and that when you're in normal gameplay. But I can see the disgustingness on the plates. So we're gonna see what it looks like without the normal. I have the stackable one. If you've got the medium wall height, you can use the stackable ones, and all the stackable ones are going to come empty with slots. So you can clutter to your heart's content. But for those that just want to slap those on the short walls, you're good. You're good to go. Okay. I'm going to load in a blank bump. Yeah, so if I want to change it, what I would have to do is I need another mesh part that says counters. And then I would need to... Oh, God. No, actually, I can't do it. Because I would have had to pre-plan. Because I would have certain parts of the mesh on one half and certain parts on the other. No, I can't do it because I didn't make my mesh like that. I just always thought it was going to be one. Damn you. The normal it better look good without the normal on. Cat is choosing violence today. Oh my God. I was on the phone with my friend, right? And she has... How old is she? She'll be in May. She'll be 2. So I would say that she's already started the terrible 2s, right? Because so a friend, she's just, you know, walking home with her in the buggy, and then they get home and she's like, okay, we have to leave the bubbles outside because if she brings the bubbles inside, she'll just spill it everywhere. Screaming. She was screaming. I'm on the phone and all there is screams, and I was like, oh my God. This, I swear to God, went on for like 30 minutes of just screaming to the point she didn't even know what she was screaming about. And I was like, this is why I don't have kids. Love you, this mod is amazing. Bye bye, Mouse Hotels. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can just, or you can make shitty places. If you want shitty places, you can put in mouse holes, right? Because then you don't need that other mod that actually removes the traits. Then it needs TLC, because the only thing that needs TLC does is make those pieces act up. I do wish that they had it that you could remove the needs TLC though. I feel like it would be good for gameplay. You could kind of pretend that you've had a fixer-upper. Because you can't place that on a normal lock, can you? Did it with basic? Basic to me, I don't know why, but basic was just an apartment one for me. Oh yeah, it's much better. It was the normal. I had done some texture fixes. I think just the normal, it's still jagged. I dragged mine out to make it smooth. I think I need to do that for that. But I don't even think it needs a normal. Okay, I'm removing the normal. We're good. We're all good in the hood. Right, it's time to do swatches. Can you believe it? Can't wait till it goes public. Okay, I need to fix this. Right, we're good. We're good in the hood. Swatches, guys. Swatches, swatches, swatches. And then we can copy it and make the stackable ones. But those need even more slots to be added in. So that was pointless to do a normal map. Let me undo all this because this is my normal thing. Also, I don't even think the specular matters for this because all of these are behind glass. You can't even see them sheening. Sometimes you ask yourself, why do I even bother? Okay, that's as far as I can undo. Did I notice you added more contrast to the white? It's really... Yeah, I did. Yeah, I added that to the counters. It just has an extra 25% more contrast for the white. And all the white, and I think also I did it for the new cream colour as well. All the rest of this, they're normal contrast. Right. Swatches. Oh, let me fix the right ending piece first. Before I forget. What's it called? What number is it? It must be 6. Yeah, it's 6. Right. You need to be broken. Oh yeah, you're not broken at all. It was only this bit that was wrong. Yeah. Join you back together again. Press save and we're good. Imports. Can't even notice the difference, but it's fixed. Yeah. Let's do these colours. I just need to remember what I did with what. Let me open up the kitchen counter swatches. I'm putting that on my other screen. Right, white. We'll redo all of these. I don't like to keep them just in case I mess up. Don't need a UV anymore. Go to U. Right, let's do the white. Needs that. It's that. Really swatching this with joy. Oh, do you know what? My aim is by the end of today, these cabinets must be completed. Must be completed. If they're not completed, I will rage. I don't know who I'm going to rage against, but myself. But yeah, they must be done. So we actually end up having less swatches because we don't have to do countertop combinations. So we need the new cream. New cream. And it goes with that. What's left after swatches? All of the rest of the entire set? No. I've exported all the other meshes. So these stackable ones. I will literally clone this same file and just change out the meshes. Yeah, I will clone this once I've loaded in all these swatches, done the thumbnail, and then this like main counter is finished. Then we move on to doing the stackable ones. And those require, oh, I hate it when this happens. I've I've got a large texture, so all my colours don't meet the end. Then we can clone that, change out the meshes for the stackable one. That one's like super duper quick. And then we have to do the accent cabinets. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna clone to make that. Counters actually have no tuning whatsoever. They are just blank. So I can take a wall decoration, I think, and clone it. Remove out the tuning. No problem on it. You are not late. You are just on time. Okay? Just on time. Did I do this with... Yeah, I did this with brassy. And then the sand, I did it with brass as well. Oh shit, did I just do a swatch where it's only half? No, I didn't. Oh, good. There we go. Why can't we put the basic bathroom sink on a normal counter? Because a counter does not have a large slot on it. Okay. So the bathroom sink requires a large slot to fit on it. And I made it purposely a large slot because those are what you find on tables. And I purposely did it like that so that you don't put it on a countertop because the animations will be off if you put it on a countertop. That's too tall. They need to be lower. The perfect height for a sink is actually table height, not counter height. It's been so cool watching you do stuff. You're one of my favorite creators. Hope I can do CC with this level of quality too one day. Maybe one day. I'm still learning. It's still a process. Did not start off like this. Trust me, if you had seen me on the first item, you would feel better about yourself. Okay? Felix can tell you, my movements in Maya were suspect. And yeah, that's just everything about me was suspect. Oh shit, did I? No, they all are brass. Did I do the right one? Oh no, I needed to do, this needs to be silver. I think it's this without the extra enhancement. Yep. It's no worry. Carol, there is actually, I don't know if you're gonna believe this or not, there's usually a method to my madness. There's usually a method. And that is my method. I normally put stuff in to stop people doing stuff that they shouldn't do. Like placing that sink on a counter. Someone was asking that the other day. Was it? Oh no, someone was trying to put a regular, you know, like the kitchen sinks that cut out the counter. They were trying to put that into the vanity that's in the bathroom, basic bathroom. And I was like, yeah, you can't do that because it's not actually a counter. It's not a counter. And also it would be too low. See, it has the opposite thing. Yeah. So I was like, I advise you use the kitchen counters if you want to have a sunken sink. All these struggles. Oh, taupe also has this. I'm gonna taupe you up. There we go. I even don't do that. Yeah, if you wanna a kitchen sink, you have to use counters. Those sinks are actually designed, they will only cut out something if it has a counter shader applied to it, which I found really weird. So, for example, if I wanted to do something cheeky like change a counter shader to have a cabinet shader, I wouldn't be able to. Which I thought it would always be that it could only cut something out if it had the tuning of an item, but it's not, it's the shader. Stackable loo roll. You and your loo roll. I think someone was asking, I think someone also asked where something was that was in the vanity unit, like the sink vanity unit of basic bathroom. To which I had to tell them, I'm sorry, it's stuck to the vanity. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Right, black. Yes. Black does not have an enhancement. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is the rolled up towels, but I have to tell you, the rolled up towels, you can find the same ones in Harlux on a wooden plate. They're the same towels. I recycled the mesh. Well, actually, no, I lie. I recycled the high poly mesh. Look, Felix made them originally. I was like, what do I need? I need some towels. Steel, put them in there. No. Yeah, they're the same ones. So if you want rolled up towels for the outside, just go to Harlux. Again, I said there's always a method to my madness. Right, we need... What do we need? We need it with, I think it's this one. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one it needs. And then we're back to brass again. Charcoal. What's next? Mid blue. Oh, that doesn't meet the edge. Let me make sure my past ones met the edge. Yeah. There we go. Did I do the enhancement? No. Right, so you know how we just got an EP and we should be really grateful that we just got an EP. What's next? Anybody? What is next? I want to take full guesses on what the next EP is going to be. What's the theme of the next EP? Horses? Get to horses. There was a lot of hints, right, on horses. Also fairies. I've got to tell you, I don't need fairies in my life. Well, that's the thing. We actually don't have a clue what is coming next, right? And The Sims 4 still has years and years of production left. So what the hell else can they do? I want hotels. I'm just going to put it out there. Actively disinterested in fairies, right? I don't need fairies in my life. I'm really sorry, guys. You can cancel me for it if you like. But what are they gonna, what build buy are they gonna add in for fairies? It's gonna be literally cottage living 2.0. Yeah, I want hotels. I want European apartments. I'm gonna tell you this though. Okay, this is my prediction. So you know how they had a European apartment for Project Renee? What are the chances they're not going to do that for The Sims 4? Like, if that was their first initial thought, was let's make apartments for the next version of the game, why wouldn't you also decide to put that into your current game? Because I'm pretty sure they would realise that that had very good feedback. I think they got a lot of feedback about those apartments being good. Cars. I can take or leave cars, but I think I would like cars for the whole usable garage, because I think they would put garage doors in. Maybe they could be like different opening garages. Like my garage door pivots from the middle and swings upwards. I don't know if they would do a new animation or they just do opening doors like I've done my garage doors. But I really liked in Sims 2 when you could do the whole like fixer-upper car and all that kind of stuff. Yes to hotels. I'd be content if they refresh everything, but I know that isn't profitable. Yeah, it isn't profitable, but I would like Dine Out. I think the only thing I still need to be reworked is Dine Out, because I think I needed Dine Out to be reworked more than Spa Day. Like I don't even think I needed Spa Day to be reworked. I haven't gone to play it since it was reworked. I'm going to be honest with you. Dine Out and My Wedding Stories. Well, My Wedding Stories, I don't think it needs to be reworked. I just think the bugs need to be removed. I think the general thing is fine. Dine Out needs extra functionality. I still haven't got Carl Sims guidey. Carl Sims is Dine Out. I need it. But that would mean that I would need to have time to play the game, and I don't also have that either. Apartment and townhouses that are next to each other. Yes. Guys, did you see that there was a tree that's infringing on the lot in the New World? They made a tree too close. And I'm like, they probably would use that as an example of why they don't do tight lots like that. Dark egg. Dark egg goes with not that, but that. Yes. Oh, they do some kind of done with a hotel game pack. That would be nice. Yeah. I would love real townhouses. I think you could do it. As long as you don't put trees places, as long as you don't infringe, like as long as it's your townhouse is literally butt right up against it. I think the whole problem is that they want to be versatile and they want you to be able to use the lot however you like. But we're like, dudes, just pick a struggle. Just pick a struggle. And we would like them to be slightly more specific, whereas they think we want them to be less specific about lots. We've got so many lots, we don't need them to be versatile anymore. It's a bit like my CC. We don't need versatility anymore. We just need the good stuff. All the bases have been already covered. Oh, I saw Zerbo did multifunction lots. He has one. It basically brings all the service people in. I think this color is in basic. Oh, I don't have that in here yet. I think I did. I think this is Sean Foam. It is Sean Foam. I'm see you. That one there. Shawnee Foam. Here we go. I think hotels, bands, horses and fair. I think hotels, bands, horses and ferries are the most requested things right now. So probably be something preparing for those topics. Yeah, I think so. I like to be able to split lots for duplexes. I feel like you should be able to select, like, you know, like the wall tool. If you had a tool where you could, just like that, do dot to dot, custom, and define the area that was one lot. If you could like define it yourself. Again, I can say these things because I don't know the work that goes into it, okay? But yeah, to be able to predefine where a lot is inside of another lot, or zone out so that you can have multiple functions on one. Yeah, we do need specific, but we need, like, I'm just going to say this, right? Sims team, we need you to take some risks. That's what we need. We need some risk taking. Don't need to play it safe. We want some severe risks. With risks comes high reward. Why is that so dark? I didn't have any of these on. It was just plain. So why is this so dark? Okay, let me compare it. It's not dark, it's the same color. Okay. But I don't even think Batu was even defined as a risk. I think it was called a strategic misstep. I wish we had one Latino world. I feel like Salvadorada is being classed as that, right? I feel they're going to continue to give us 12 lots, make them multifunction so we aren't missing it. Yeah, I'm okay with 12 lots. I'm going to be honest. I don't think when what's it called? Winterberg came out. It had 16 lots, right? But it was the very beginning of the game. They had no idea how long the game was going to be going, and that the game was going to be around this at this late stage in the game. So they put in more than is actually stable for the game to have, and then they had to compensate as they went on. Where's Puke? There it is. So I'm not expecting 16 lots. And I shall not request it either. Puke. Winterberg 27? It's 16. Yeah, a business, an at-home business would be amazing. I'm like, come on now, we're in 2023. Like, who goes into an office anymore, right? Just stick us at home. Marketing and money is Batu. It's an EA game, and they just had to, they just made it so that we had to have it. They wanted cross marketing. And we had to have Batu as a result. Sorry, I was just vomiting on Batu. Appropriate for puke right now. There we go. Oops, what did I press? I pressed something incorrectly. I didn't have a result. Okay. You're obsessed with Ben Pinterest used a similar colour a lot. He calls fresh cow pat. Well, what can I say? We call it puke. I don't know if I've ever been puking and it's been this colour, but you know. That's 27? How does it have 27 lots? What the hell happened? I thought it had 16. No wonder why I never got to finish remaking Windenburg. Oh yeah, there's like the special lots. Okay, yeah. But you can build in there. You can build in the ruins. Can you change the ruins from... I've built on the chateau lot before. Is it the chateau lot? Is that what it's called? Or was it like special something? I use Zerbu's thingy as well to rezone that. What is this? This is like... Is this forest green or... No, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to keep going with... I think it's this one. Forest. Oh, forest. Oh, forest. Actually, we're going to take all of these and resize them because I know I also need basic green. Ravishing has a home business mod as well. I would love in Brighton if we could have one of the row houses be an empty lot and we could just build our own. Not like an apartment, but edge to edge. Yeah, I get what you mean with the lot. I think if we just have something where it just slots right in there, you know? Oh God, I've realized I made a mistake. Oh, sweet Jesus. Made a mistake, guys. I left my extra contrast on. Sorry, I'm just about to rage. Let me just do this one thing and then I will cry. Because I have to redo all my swatches. I know, I am an absolute numpty. We were going wrong from swatch 3. Well, special lots, it's still 23, really? Oh, 24? Oh, Batu was a waste of time for me. Went after the first play. It was a I don't think I ever attempted. I don't think I ever attempted. Let's do a Sean foam as well. Did we? Let me go back. So annoying. Right. Start again. Basic grey. Look, second time round, it's like twice as fast, right? Grey and grey, and then this should be off, that should be on, and that should be off. And then we have taupe. And that's also grey. Pretty sure I broke my completionist streak with that pack. Maybe be the only one you don't have. Oh, Batu. Thank God I get free games is all I can say. Batu was good for... Okay, Batu. Let's do my sales pitch. Okay. I suppose EA, you know, actually they don't pay me. Why am I doing my sales pitch? Right. So, Batu was not good for Batu-ness. Batu was good for a few build mode items. Number one, the flooring. They did the best paving they've ever done in Batu. It was stunningly, spectacularly brilliant. Okay? So, for the floors. Also, the lights that came with it were really good. Which I'm not too sure why we had like this plethora of lights coming out of that pack, and the lights are actually really good. So for oh, they also have this really nice rough wall. So I think they're good for one wallpaper. I think 3 floors, and then let's say 2 lights, and I think that's it. That's as good as you're gonna get from that pack. But also sales, always in the sale. Why do I like this song? Just bopping along to my copyright-free music. You got Batu because bundles were on sale and it was the only game pack you didn't have, yeah. No, I do. I love to give myself a challenge. It's like, how can I screw myself over? Oh, I know. Do the wrong swatches. It's obviously what I aim to do every time. I think I'm nearly back though. Oh, we still got charcoal. Wrong thingy. Yeah. Charcoal. Is this one? You love a designer kit with Versace or Gucci or Balmain? Let's think. Oh God, if it was Versace, no, I can't do Medusa and everything. I can't do it. If it was Versace, you'd have like the Versace bedspread with the meander going all around it. Or the plates. For some reason, Versace, I think of home, actually. Gucci has a homeware. I'd be like, can I have a collaboration with Gucci and do their Gucci home stuff? It's like maximalist. It's basically, if you did a collaboration with Gucci home, right? It's basically everything you wanted from the maximalist kit. If it would have been more like an amusement park. That would be cool, actually. Like amusement park, if you can go to it. The plants are amazing. Oh, I did steal the plant from Batu. I don't remember many being cool, though. But the textures on it were... they had a few things that were a bit alpha, but there was a lot of them that had like distressing. That was actually cool. So yeah, but 2 was just... Look, we were never going to be happy, right? Periwinkle powder. Let us get into periwinkle powder. Loved a West Elmore anthropology collab. Oh, anthropology would be good, actually. Have you seen the new game Live by Me or the video? I have seen the video. And yeah, it's not got me. It's not got me at all. It reminds me of all the failed attempts to make a Sims competition game back in the Sims 2 and the Sims 3 days. I'm just like, if you want me now, it's 2023. If you want me, you're going to have to deliver some stunning graphics, because otherwise I'm not yours. And it did not deliver stunning graphics. So I am not it. No. You're going to have to come with, like, someone needs to... Again, I don't think theirs is a risk. What does it take for people to take risks these days? Scared of what Life by You would do to your computer? Would be nice to have online dating. Oh yeah, I use Little Miss Sam's, what was it, Simda dating, to do the online dating thingy. But again, yeah, we are saying all, like, there are many mods to do these similar things, but we want it in game, right? As a proper official thing. What else would we like? This is always a great conversation starter. What do we want? What do we want? Hotels. I want a European world. I want an African world that isn't a safari. Okay? Let's not go stereotypical now. Mind you, I think I might sacrifice an African safari world for hotels. If they want to give me like hotels. If we have to sacrifice for hotels, I'll do the sacrifice. New careers. I think they could do a new careers kit, because yeah, a new careers kit. Pre-teens, you want pre-teens? I'm not too bothered, to be quite honest, about pre-teens. Just because, like, once I get past the child stage and they move on to, like, I'm kind of already over them and I want them to be out the house. So I don't want to delay it by having a pre-teen. But it would be nice. I think it would be nice if teens looked a little less adult-like, right? It's true. Because, you know, like, I start off with, I start off playing, say, with one sim. And then that sim will get an amazing career, as always, because that's the most important thing in life. We'll have amazing career. And then I'll decide, oh yeah, I'm gonna get married. And then after a while, yeah, we're gonna have kids. So I do that. And then by the time I do that, I've been playing this like one sim for so long that I'm probably already bored. By the time we get around to having kids. Sometimes I'm just like, let's have kids quickly, and then I won't get bored, and I'll probably play for longer. But yeah, once they, I think, get past a toddler onto a kid, I'm kind of like, hurry up. But also, I think lots of times I end up playing with that, well, with one of the kids. I move out one of the kids and end up playing them. That's why I'm thinking, hurry up and grow up, because I want to play them. And I've already kind of moved on from, oh, I bumped my mic, already moved on from my main sim. Does this have something on it that it shouldn't have on it? Oh. Okay. What's the next color? Puke. I'm gonna puke you up. Pookie, pookie, pookie. Non-American centric worlds, everyone. I think should we do a change.org petition? No more American worlds. And there's one more EP coming out this year. If it's an American one, what should we do? What kind of revolt can we have for an American world? Right, let's do, I think it's this one. Accra, Cape Town, Lagos, Tanzania. Yes, all of them. They need to do is make them short and they'd be realistic. Yeah, I think so. I want a desert that isn't American. Could be in Tiger for all I care. Just give me a desert. Hey Hen, welcome in. All the teens you know are tall AF. Well, let me tell you, as a teenager, I was not tall. I'm still not tall. I want to be short, and I want my short representation in the game. Okay, height sliders, please. I think it's this one. Yep. And then it goes to this, which we already have. We're back to where we were, guys. Thank you. Is that basic? What colour is this? I think this is basic. Basic green. Would love more apartments. Yes. We said we would like a European world that has old apartments, so old buildings. We don't want new apartment buildings. Like, we don't need a modern apartment. You want that, you can go to San Myshuno. But I would like old, nice apartments. And then also we said, like, I recommended like Mexico City also would be stunning. They have amazing places. Roma Norte is like amazing. If they did a set on Roma Norte that was themed, it's very hipster there. It's very chill. Lots of coffee shops, lots of places to eat. I have to say, when I went to Mexico City, they are so good on food there. Everything was just so good. Like, I don't know where they're getting all their produce from, but it was super tasty. I wasn't expecting it. Like, everything, there was not a bad meal to be had anywhere. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Obviously, everywhere I travel, it's a recommendation of food. Or if they did something like, if it was like a, I don't know, some like South American capital city or something, just anything with history. That's what we said we wanted. History. Give us some history, please. Castle green. You love Mexico so much? Yeah, I've only been to 2 places in Mexico and I'm like, I need to go back again. Mexico was really cool. Is there a way to get them to do something like this? Maybe petition. Yeah, change.org. You can do a petition. I say you. I think we should do one. We want a world with history and character. That means you need to employ your modelers for much longer because there's going to be lots of detail and grunge and nicks taken out of the walls. Okay? We want history. History is what we want. What is this? I think this is Wabi Sabi. Let's go back to here. God, I should have made a colour palette with them in order. But I didn't, because that's me. Where's Wabs? Did I not do Wabi Sabi in this? Apparently not. Okay, it's in normal ones then. Wabi Sabi. There we go. I just need a great article. Oh, sorry. I just read a great article in UK House and Garden on Mexico City. Would really like to visit. Ooh, I haven't got my design magazines for a few months. It's really bad. But they're kind of building up and I wasn't even looking at them. I still get decoration delivered. But yeah, Mexico City, like it has a, for me personally, it has a very European influence look to it. And yeah, it was really nice. It was a pleasant surprise, and I actually picked Mexico City just because I'd picked a holiday afterwards and it needed to be somewhere that was kind of close. And I was like, oh, maybe Mexico City would be cool. And then I watched a few videos that showed off like where the best places to stay, what areas are good. And yeah, it was great. The worst thing was that I had to work. Sao Paulo, yeah, I'm thinking like Buenos Aires or something like that, like a big city that would, yeah, a big city with character. What about Dubai? We need more Middle Eastern. See, the thing is, I'm not going to agree with Dubai because Dubai, I feel like if they did Dubai, it would be all of the new kind of stuff. I think it's a little bit generic. I would like authentic Middle Eastern, not new money Middle Eastern skyscrapers. Because I feel like they've kind of, even San Maishuna has skyscrapers in it. I don't think it's specific enough. Yeah, Turkey would be good. Istanbul. If they did Istanbul, yes. Like Seville in like Spain. Sorry, we're going off, it's not Middle East, but like or if they properly did Morocco. You just want a blank world where you can customize your own. I think that would be good as an option to have a blank world, but I don't know how many people have the time to do all of that. Yeah, they didn't do horses for cottage living, so I don't see them coming. A walkable world shouldn't take a whole sim day to get to the neighborhood. Never had any desire to go to Mexico, but I grew up in California, so there's a lot of stuff there. I would highly recommend Mexico. You know, California is California. There may be that style, but it doesn't have the people. Better barns, one where horses aren't tied to the barn or horses run freely. Oh, yeah. I suppose if you did... Has anyone done a custom horse where they just, like, took the cow and changed the body shape or something? I don't think I've seen one. Lot 51 is a mod that frees codes, yeah. We have Newcrest that's blank. Steve, I think are people, when they say blank world, thinking something that has not a lot of stuff in the background so that they can decorate it themselves? Have I done this one? I have. Because I think, you know, the background decoration does sometimes distract. Oh, we need to fix you, honey. Because Newcrest still is quite... Still, I know it's kind of generic, but it still has stuff in the background that determines whether or not you use that world. Oh, did I do extra contrast with this? This is a good question. I don't know if I did. Oh, behave. I'm gonna have to look at it on this one to work out if I did. Where's the extra contrast? Extra. I did do extra contrast. Guys, remind me to turn it off again. New yellow with creme, right? Yeah. So who's going to write the email to EA to make the PowerPoint with our idea? Call it Harry's Corner. Should we just give them some ideas? Or should we give them one idea? Do we have to be like narrow it down and be more specific? You know? Because 1,000,001 ideas and they're not going to do it. Custom horse that replaces the llamas. Oh, okay. I missed that one. Yeah, Arnie did do horses. He did horses that you could ride. Yeehaw. Did I ever tell you guys that obviously Arnie was a very good friend? I can't save yet. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Arnie's a very good friend, and I was working on cottage living and I knew cottage living was coming. And he was working on his farmland mod. And I was like, Arnie, please, I'm going to telepathically tell you to finish this mod quickly. I felt so bad. Because I think it should have got more of a space between that and cottage living. They could do a basic world, not completely blank, but lots. Maybe a forest. Yeah, something that could just be, that could cover a lot of different areas, I suppose. What is this? Berry. We're berry-tastic. Boom. Then we do rust. I'm so not fast at these swatches today. We still have, and also, oh, and these swatches are also going to be for the accent, so we've already got the texture as well. You'd love a beautiful French Paris. We would all love a beautiful French Paris world. Remember a Delhi video on the bad timing? Yeah, I know, it was such bad timing. I was like, Arnie, please. I can't, I'm not allowed to tell him. I can't tell him what's happening, but I can see the impending doom, and I can't say a thing. That was berry. Oh, that's just regular red. Oops. I need this one as well. Got red in here. Coastal. Ah, coastal red. This goes before that. Then it goes rust. Then it goes pinky-dink. Salmon. God, we're nearly there. Just stocking my Sims bathroom with your stackable toilet paper. You stack it and you stack it high. Okay, so I also did the lighter pink with the brass. We love this for myself. Oh. There we go. One of my favourite things is history and historical facts. Well, the thing is, I think if you had a world with history in it, you could also add a lot of lore in. And what does Simmers all love? We love a good bit of lore, don't we? What happens if you accidentally delete the original file from the mods file? The one that is supposed to be there, would that be the reason why my CC don't work? What, the resource thing? The one that says resource? You can move your mods folder to your desktop and start up your game, and it'll create you another mods folder to get that resource file back. Yeah, it will respawn. If you move your mods folder to the desktop and then start up your game, it will respawn your mods folder with that file in it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be a big file size this month, we have a feeling, with this ginormous texture. $25. Oh, not 256. Oh, it's meant to be 25. 26, 27, 28. Right, let's export you. Did you not want to do this? Here we go. Swatches, select folder. Yeah, but you just move the stuff back into the Maybe we can move this CC back in. Hey Jill, been very busy this week, so I haven't had the chance to catch a stream this week. How are the cabinets going? We are finally making headway. We've just finished doing the swatches. And so, oh, we have the cabinet in game. So I'm just loading in the swatches now. Now, I wanted to do a little trickety-poo that Peacemaker ever so lovingly told me how to do the other day. Which was to batch export this, save, thank you very much, and then delete it. Oh, I delete you in the Geminazes, thank you. And what it will do is copy, my glass will be gone in a sec. I'll add all my textures in and the glass will be linked through all of the swatches. So you only have to load the glass texture in once. Color palette. Coastal kitchen. Am I gonna have to use this? Let me use this. New subscribe, you're welcome. We know our stuff here. You have chicken chow mein. Oh, I could murder a chicken chow mein. What the hell happened? What happened there? I don't know what happened. Oh no! Did I just delete everything out? Oh, I imported that. What an idiot. Hold on. Did the wrong thing. Got a massive cheesy pizza. I don't know what I have this evening. Might have fish and chips. It's Friday. It's normally, it should be fish and chip day. I would like you. Where are you gone? There. Tools, color palette. Okay, save you. Right, it should be back. Oh, close it and open it again. Yay. Apply parts package. Nope. Got a lump of cranberry. Oh, cranberry cheese. That for me is Christmas time. At Christmas time, good old cranberry cheese. Remove you. Right, we're going to remove all of this because there is no variation. To make our color palette. We don't need that. Yeah, Christmas always have like a cheese board. Love a good cheese board. Makes you put on like 10 pounds in 2 minutes. But you know, sacrifices have to be made sometimes. For the greater good. I managed to get out of Christmas like unscathed, I feel. I didn't put on any weight this Christmas. You want fish and chips now? Oh, got a really good fish and chip place. And like when they don't... where's the glass gone? Oh, because it's invisible texture. Don't worry, don't worry. Just fooled myself. We shouldn't have 27 swatches. We should more, right? We should have 28, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there is 2 black swatches. Okay. This one. Add swatch. Right. This. Et voila. Right, let's start loading this in. Clear you. I don't want you to be blue. Thank you very much. Imports. Swatches. 1. 2. 3. 6. 7. 8. 9. So I'm going to change this to like that. And this to that. Give me all the tartar sauce. You got sunburn for Christmas. That's what happens when you have summer and Christmas together. Okay? That's what happens. Okay? You should do it properly and have winter with summer. Are we on 11? Yeah. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Oh, we've done a half coloured swatch for number 23. I don't know what that is, but we're going to have to re-export it. Told you, that's like my one thing I always do. Change the opacity to something incorrect. I don't know how I do it, but apparently I always do it. Oh, it's 23 is the bad one. That's the yellow. There you go. I put it to 23. Oh, it must be when I rename it. Because it's 23, that's a bit of a coincidence. Save. Will I be making Infant CC? Yes, that is next month. We are making Infant CC. Infants and kids. Next month is Kids Month. Pink shop, yeah, we're all ready to go. We just need to batch import this back in, And then all the glass will appear again and there will only be one texture. Any style in mind? Well, just making sure it fits in with what we have. I would like it to be like a mix of modern but also traditional. There we go. Back again. See, the glass is back. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's the 6th. I released it quite late, so I think it's the 6th. Ever done a cheese board as decor? I have not. I don't think. Time to reno all my Sims kitchens. Yeah, I would like to match in the coastal vibes. I think if we could do like a wallpaper, that would keep the vibes. A wallpaper, the crib. I think I would like to try and do another bassinet, but a decor one, and then I'm gonna do a invisible bassinet mod to include, so that they can be invisible and you can put them in there, because this whole default override just for one style of bassinet is annoying. So then you can have lots of decor bassinets and then just have one default override to make the bassinet invisible. Did I save you? Well, I did now. Right, let's check this out. This is when we realise we've made a total mistake and it's impossible to rectify it. No, not really. Kitchen cabinets. Coastal cabinet. It still says I played it last March the 19th. I played it today. Oh, Braskin, I've seen some that are a bit knobbly, you know? A bit knobs. You actually like the new base game bassinet? Yeah, the bassinet, well, let's just say it's better than the original, right? We do love a good, all of us here love a good knob, right? So I think it's very fitting. Is it too late to give CC ideas for this set? Yeah, it's way late because not even half of the list is getting done. Yeah, I'm going to do a changing table, a crib, bassinet, the invisible bassinet mod, maybe a wallpaper, some kind of decor toy thing. Maybe some kind of kids bed. I like to do some more like decor toys to bring everything to life. Some lamp, or maybe a lamp. Kids lights can look fun, right? Yeah, canopies. I think I want to do a oh, items removed. I think I want to do a bed that's like what's it called? A bed that is kind of looks like a house. Oh, I was gonna put that there. And we need. Oh, I didn't look at the other corner piece. Hold on, I've got to build a wall first. Get you out. That's a very dark thingy, but voila. We didn't actually check that this one lines. This one's perfect. Cool. That works. And we all line up. All I saw in chat was no. Yeah, like a playhouse type bed. It would probably end up being, I don't know, a loft bed or something. Oh no, is YouTube being a penis head again? Please stop it, YouTube. I need to investigate that one, the whole conversion thing, because I think it's in the tuning. Let us pray that we can do this like that. Okay, let's check out our colors. Try refreshing, it still doesn't agree with being a video. Yeah, there's been a sudden drop. Let me type it. We are still getting a pot tap, yes. It's funny that this seems dark to me now. I'm wondering if I need to redo my white with the top layer on. But I know it's only the reshade. But my thingies, I quite like it a little bit whiter. Well, if anyone can hear me, we're going to go through the colours. Let us do... bit of a cream kitchen. Yes, we approve, we approve, we approve. I think it looks close enough. I don't see any difference in colour. God, the way I baked these is so much nicer than this one. YouTube is being ignored. Yeah, I don't know. Every time YouTube decides to have wobbly when I'm streaming. Like, I've had enough. I think it's bullying. That's what it is. Grey. Oh, she's a classy. This. You hear me? Thank you, Yoni. Hello again. Just going through the swatch colours. No cake for Susan. What's her name over YouTube? Is it still Susan in control? Raven, I think you're a bit... Is Raven behind? I was off white for a very long time ago. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we've gone to grey with silver. Then we have the taupe. I think maybe everyone should do one more refresh so that we're in time. Ta-da. That's as close as brown as we got. Why didn't you bake them all nicely? They are baked nicely. What are you on about? Look at all my clutter. I had to do all this. Sorry, not that. And not that. And not that. But look, got tins of tuna in there. You got tins. You got what probably looks like cat food, but it's actually meant to be cereal. And then there's cake mix, so you can have a box mix cake. Oh, then we have a biscuit tin, some tea, plates, more plates, bowls, cake stands. There. Refresh, I mean. Is it hanging above it a little bit? Oh, I need to make it a bit longer then. I made it exactly 1.85. Could do a mesh edit on that. That's strange. I'll double check my height. Yeah, the blowing wind is my tower because I've got reshade on. It likes to pump out thingy, a lot of air. Only thing is I don't know how to measure this because my thing is accurate. So basically in the game everything stops here, and this is 0.15 lower than the floor level. Oh, but maybe... Oh, I know. Hold on. Okay, so what I figured out is the Sims is a penis because this is exactly like one tile high, but the top of it goes into the ceiling. And what I want to decide is that's why there's a gap, is because this is actually higher. It's a penis. It's this is why I describe terrible things. So do I lower it down or do I make this taller is the question. What do we do? Because the in-game ones also don't... You can see the in-game ones, they cut off at that point as well. I'm just going to edit this one. It's actually easiest not to lower these, but to just lengthen this one. I can just do a mesh edit. The only thing is I don't know how high it is. I don't know what the discrepancy is, but I'm going to measure like this tiny bit here because it's just underneath the amount. And then I'll lower it by that. You keep getting booted off, I know. We're at 29 viewers now. Please, people, come back. What is this shoving all the old people together? Then I can visit Grandma. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought this was underneath the level, but it's not. You see? It's in. What do I want to do? What do we want to do? It really is the difference between that. So the difference is that this little thickness at the top, the Sims game places it higher. We'll lower it. I can do that in Blender. As long as I know what the measurement is, I can do it in Blender. Oh, it looks so good, thank you. Let's go through and do the next colour. We haven't done that. We've got blue. Oh, we didn't do grey. I hope your Sims can still cook. Also, I might need to steal a footprint from like the Parenthood kitchen to make sure this goes on without move objects. Carpet sauce and the stone look so real. Yeah, they're from Basic. This one's from Basic. I definitely modded it off of the IKEA cups. Yeah, so we have this slatey coloured one. Looks more green with reshade on. Like that. IKEA looks even. Love the cake puzzles, not sure what they're called behind the... Yeah, cake stands, cake pedestal. Yep. We said normally you would not have that with this tall boy, but, you know, for purposes of today. Because we wanted to see what this looked like. Mind, you can have this as a... We have this as an extra, like... The idea is to do it like this. You know? Is it more, does the grey look green? Excuse me, I just said with reshade on it looks more green. How dare you troll me? It's the reshade. How dare you troll me? Yeah, you can see that normally this tall one has gaps. That was the extra stuff we slotted in. So even if you do use the same ones, you should be able to put some different clutter in to make it look different. So that was a slatey one. Then we have black. I'm just gonna do half of this. So the black with the brass knobs, right? And then black with the charcoaly, slatey coloured. This is called the crotch swatch. We'll do this all over. I like this. I feel like you could do this for like an industrial kitchen as well. You stab me? Oh, thank you. Reminds me of the kitchen from My Wife and Kids. I can't remember what that looks like. New nickname drawer. Trolley W. Yeah. Will you work with Unreal Engine 5? If it's required for the next version of the game, like to port stuff in, then yes. But otherwise, I don't need it. Right? Industrial. You could have some tiles. You could have a tile moment. Hold on. Where's black? You know, we've gone a bit more industrial. Sorry, the white walls are not really saying industrial, are they? But yeah, you get the drift. Then we have the old charcoal blue. Just call it navy, to be honest. I think we got a good colour range. And if you just have enough wood, I think, with the wooden worktops. That introduces a tiny bit of wood. We have the marble ones as well. The marble ones are... That's not a marble one, you dipstick. It's these ones. Oh, voila. Can have it with marble too. And then let me put it back so we just have all the wood. And then we have this one, this mid blue. Oh god, we actually got like counters and cabinets in. Like that. Of those corner cabinets with wine bottle hole. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the end one. Your wine bottles in there. You can put your chopping boards and your like cookie sheet in there. Sink, fridge, and oven. Sink, fridge, pot tap, backsplash, and island. We've forgotten about the island. There's still an island to do. Island with its stupid 7 pieces. How do I do it? I don't know. I'm running on empty. I think this has got to be the most drawn out, longest kitchen I've ever made in my life. I don't know why it took so long. Mind you, actually, I lie. Nothing will be as draining as Halcyon. I managed to do like 3 items in that first one. Oh my god, stop dropping me down. Like this. Oh, this is a cute one with the silver. Bar stool. Don't even think we're going to have time for a bar stool. Yeah, we do keep forgetting it. Yeah, we need a new sink, a new oven, a new fridge, a new backsplash, a pot tap, and island. This is impossible. We've got like a week left. These ones. Well, the good news is I've only got 1 more episode, or possibly 2, of Married at First Sight Australia to watch, because I've been using 2 hours a day to watch that. They also started Love is Blind. Oh, these are different ones. Oh, voila. These ones. It is kind of annoying that it's down sampling this, because I know that there's more detail in this and I can see the difference between that and that. It's like Christmas when I come in here. New couch. Yeah, that new couch is I'm really happy with it, actually. Where did I put it? Where is it? There it is. I think it's very fitting. Oh my god, it's the exact same colour. It's almost like I planned it. Pablo is the one, right? Pablo is... We just need to find some interior one that we can have some fluffy cushions like this on too. Remove the clutter from the cabinet and make all of it one piece so we can put it in ourselves. The one without the top is going to be empty. Yeah, so I've left gaps in there. I'm not gonna do that one empty. And then slightly more greeny one. Because we're all about the greenies. Sean Foam is coming out to play. You can also get this in the basic kitchen. Where am I? There. Very icy look. Are the CC files larger than Maxis object files? Yes, because Maxis don't put a lot of swatches in. The more swatches, the larger the file. This one's a cute one as well, actually. Didn't expect it, but I like it. Christy, how dare you post a link? How dare you not put a space after your full stop? It says purge. Does it actually get rid of it? Sean Foam is, yeah, Sean Foam's the one. Puke. Oh, God. Puke to me, I feel like is very New England, as in because New England is literally just England, but new. So I feel like it's slightly closer to an English kitchen, you know? Like it's, this color is very... Puke is granny here in the States, yeah. I feel like this is slightly more British inspired. Looks like baby poo. Well, puke, poo, whichever end you want to, you know? Whatever end you want to feel like it comes out of. Then we have... I need to speed this up. I'm spending way too long doing this. I think this is... What's it called? Coastal green. Uh-oh. Have I spotted something? I think my colour wasn't all the way across, guys. Do we notice this? I think my colour wasn't all the way across. Thank God I noticed it, actually, though. Yeah. Look. It's not like that on any other colour, is it? No. Okay, so I need to redo coastal. Need to redo one swatch. The coastal green needs a redo because the colour's not all the way to the edge. And then this one's forest. Forestio. Slightly more blue in it. This is basic. Basic green. So if you've got basic, it matches that green completely and entirely. Let's prove it. I can't prove it with this because this is a different shader, so it's going to look darker. Where is it? Do I not have my CC? There we go. This will look darker, so please forgive me. But it's the same green. That's what shaders do to your life. They make people believe that you're a liar, but you're not. You've done it the same colour. And then this is castle green. This is just a bit... No. Yeah? It's just a bit more muted. Is it castle green? No, it's not. It's Cotswolds green. Which one is it? This one. Am I in the wrong one? Where am I? I'm on this one. Dumbass. Matching swatches never. I know. Who am I? Definitely not EA. Is that the right green? Here it is. Matching swatches. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this down. Basic and Sean tone will look good together. So we just have the... Is that Sean foam? This is Sean foam. And this is... Basic? Is that basic? This is basic. No, that's basic. Then we have... oh, the new yellow. It's the new yellow, guys. Guys, it's new yellow. New yellow. And then... I think we all need a little bit of berry in our lives. Oh, wrong one. Did someone recommended a berry colour, didn't they, before? Was there meant to be some farrow and ball colour that they keep on seeing? Christmas vibes berry. He hates our local goddess, makes swatches match. If they would do the work you do, we would have something new every month, I mean. But you were better, lol. Bless you. A bright red, coastal red. It was a good job we went through these, though, because I spotted the mistake on the coastal green. Now that's Christmas, okay? I don't know who's going to use bright red, but go for it. And then we have rust. Slightly more orange. Like that. It's really funny that this one here looks darker and textured, and it's the same one as that. But this on the right hand side looks like it has more texture than this one. That's crazy. Bright red for not so berry. Oh yeah, forgot about not so berry. And then we have pink because why not? Yeah, so you asked about lilac or lavender before. It looked heinous. Unfortunately, I did have it in, but it looked heinous. And then, oh, this one's a cute one. I really do like this pink though. I would always use this pink. You can have pink like counters. Maybe white at the top. Oh. White at the top, pink in the bottom. You know? Great creature for every not so berry generation. I hope so. Is there a purple one though? Sorry, I haven't got purple, but Yeah, I would mix and match these as well. I do like white. Okay, we have to see how much. This is like a slither still. I'm going to do it exactly that distance though. Move it down. We'll try it out in Blender. We'll try and get this one perfect and then we'll make the other ones match. Right, let me do the... we need to do the thumbnails. So basically you just need to hover over every one to generate the thumbnails. And then I like apply the icon on it. You have to pick a first swatch as well. I've done blue and I've done green for the counters, so I've got to use one of those. Mind you, I think I'm doing these and these ones don't matter. I think I can only apply icons onto the regular counter bit. And one of these. Right. Thumbnails generated. Let's see if we can figure out how much lower this needs to go. How low can you go? Go blue. Do the blue. What? I think I used... Did I use blue or the green for the woodwork top? Oh, can't remember. Yeah, we just need to fix the green. Let's see if it did. Where is it? Yeah, look. There's a line on it. You can quite clearly see there's a line. So that is swatch number 17 by Bish. You are going. We need coastal green. And see, this tiny little bit of grey that's underneath did not reach the whole way. Boop. Coastal green. Swatch number 17. Come on down. Play the prices right. Save. Yep. Okay. Save you. The glass cabinets and the clutter perfection. Thank you very much, Alan. Welcome. Is there a way you'll consider doing cabinets with no clutter? The ones without the top bit have no clutter. They're gonna have slots. No, I'm gonna leave this thumbnail so that you all know that what happened. So you all know what happened. Keep the inaccuracies in. Right, let me try this Blender file. I need to figure out, never forget, exactly, never forget. Those that know. You won't even spot that in game, but I need to find out how tall. Yeah, for these ones without the, when you stack them, they're not gonna have any clutter. Because I thought it'd be best because if you stack these on top of each other, it would be really weird if you have the same clutter twice. So with these ones, like for example, this would look really good with, like, say, your regular cabinet. So if you get to a medium wall height, you can do this. So short wall height, you're always going to have clutter in them, but medium wall height, you can do all this. I guess you haven't changed the handle color. What do you mean change the handle color? So the handle color changes with the color. Right, so we need to figure out how big this is. So what I want to do is click on ya, edit mesh, duplicate, extract you, like this, Control T, 0.03. Yeah, you know what? You know, sometimes you place stuff in The Sims and then it bounces down. I'm going to move it exactly down by this. 0.03. And we'll see how it goes. So we need... Oh, what do we need? We need mesh number 2, I think the tall one is. So these two move down 0.0. Whoa, we were close enough. Save. We'll check this one first. It always looks like it's moved down so much in Sims 4 Studio. Like, oh God, is it too much? No, never too much. Right, let us... we'll do the first swatch as well while we're here. This one... Oh, why is this not number 1? Is there no A? There's no A. Oh, what do we say we're going to do? Blue? I'm going to do blue. I think I did blue for the wooden ones. Or did I do green? I think I did green. Let's do this, it's fine. Bye, Alicia. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's try this out again. I wish there was a counter for, like, how many times a day I open up to test. Oh, sorry, I yawned. I think getting this done, and I'm gonna have to take a dinner break. Hey, yawning. See, I haven't got any sea bass. I've got no sea bass. I had sea bass from Costco. Got a big like pallet of it, and froze it in batches, but I think it's all finished. Oh, I know what I'm gonna have. I made like individual shepherd's pies. Shepherd's pies? No, actually, I think they're cottage pies technically. Cottage pie in like, you know, like the Chinese takeaway foil thingies. Well, if you're English, you do. And yeah, so I can just put that in the air fryer from frozen. Fish and chip, I think I've missed out on fish and chips. Can't believe it's Friday already, actually. Right. Oh, God. Oh, it's because there's nothing underneath and I've pulled this out. Also, we don't need you in our lives. Let's get you over here. Yeah, it's a little bit too low. That tiny bit makes a difference. See how it flickers in the wind? Now I have to try and guess how much this is. Okay, let's try and figure this out, right? So, 0.03 is the total height of this. It's only a slither, so it's not 0.01. It's probably 0.05. I'm going to say 0.0. 0.0. I'm going to say 0.05. Sorry, 0.05. 0.005. I'm going to go with it. You think it's 0.008? Well, let's see. 0.005, I'm guessing. I don't know why. Hold on. I'm having deja vu that something was off in the size of something, and I think it said 6. So I'm going to go 0.004 because that makes up to a round number. So this is my guess. I remember half somewhere seeing something ending with a 6 and me going, why is it ending a 6? That's not accurate. It's either that or a 4 it ended in. One of the two. Bye, Anna. Have a good weekend. No. Okay, so we're going to do a guess of it needs to move up by 0.004. That is my guess. And I'm sticking with it. If we get this, I think I'm going to give myself a pat on the back, to be honest. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Import. No, it's number 2. It didn't go down more. That was just from moving to the shadow. It went up. Definitely saw it go up. Right. Let us try. Mods. Okay. Come on. Don't fail us. Don't fail us. Please, please, please. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, there was no way to guess what exactly... Their placement is just off in game. And I hope that your sim can still cook on this thing. I'm sure it can. I'll playtest it. I know how to trick it. Thank you for the fingers crossed. Got my fingers crossed, both of them. Please, can we? 0.004 is my guess. Because I think I saw something ending in a 6 before, so I'm making 4 because that takes it to 10. A full dig. This is my guess. Ah. Ooh, it's like a slither. It's like a... Oh, I think if I think... No, it's a slither. I see it. Do you see it? But the question is, if it doesn't flicker, I think I might be all right. I could only make it flick. Let me move this into open space. Can't see it. When I was in camera mode, I could make it flicker, but I don't think I can now. I think it's too thin of a thing to flicker. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, guys, we're good. We're good. I see the dotted pattern, but I don't know if you get it any closer. Oh, no, sometimes different mesh groups, like for example, it sometimes does this here and there is no gap. There's literally no gap. But sometimes it renders it like that if you have different mesh groups, because that is a different mesh group to this. It puts these lines in for no reason. But I think we're good. Yeah. So basically we moved it down by 0.026, right? Everything needs to come down by 0.026. Yep, it looks good from here and I'm in higher definition. It is like maybe a sliver lower, but nothing anyone would ever notice. As long as it doesn't flicker, then we're good. And it doesn't. Ta-da! Yeah, I think I need to still I'm going to turn off move objects because I don't think it's going to place without move objects on. So let me have a look. Yep, as I thought. What I'm going to do is steal the footprint from the Parenthood one. Parenthood has a long one. See it? Why has it got a 2-tile footprint? Excuse me? Since when did this have a 2-tile footprint? This one? Oh, we'll steal this one. See, this is the same. Oh my god, this one even is lower. No. Oh god, I was gonna say. This is slightly higher. Yeah, because theirs goes into it and we decided that we liked ours below. Because it's a nice detail. Yeah, I think so. So what is this one? Pride, is this cottage? What does this one have? Oh, this has the same as well. Any one of these I can take the footprint. Just needs it to make sure I can place it without move objects on. What a unit is all I can say. No, the 2 tile is just it's just a mistake for this. I don't know why it has a 2 tile footprint. It doesn't make sense. Because then also you can't place it next to each other. I think it's just a mistake. All the other ones of the same style don't have a 2 tile footprint. They're all 1 tile. See, this is 1 tile. I'm going to import that into there. And then that one's done. Oh, we'll check our green as well. Green looks perfect. No weird lines. Do you have a game on Steam? I don't really, because let's turn move objects back on. I don't, because I don't have the time. That's about it. I have quite a few games sitting there, but I never get time to play them. Yeah, the green knob colours are correct. There's 2 different greens. This one has the dark thingy, and then the next one has brass. Right. Yay! Let us do the footprint, lower down everything by 0.026. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your fat aunt. You've got 1 cabinet. Just the 1 cabinet. And on we go, exactly. And on we go. This is the last thing we're going to be doing, is making sure that this is like fully finished before we end stream. So we need to clone and get the footprint of the other one. Cabinet. Another of them called a cabinet? I was going to say. It's this one. Oh, we've gone past it. Where about this? Next. Test. Save. Yes. The life of a CC creator. Spending 10 hours fixing 1 tiny thing. Cabinet. What mesh group is it in this? Should be 2, right? Yep. So we have multiple footprints in here. We want the second one. Should be this one. C9. There is no one that says C9. I'm gonna guess it's this one. I think they just have it in order. Three, 1. I don't see any of them like that. We're gonna hope and a pray. Tool cabinet footprint. Simple pimple. Okay, and then we just need to get these ones done. Minus 0.026. Save. Oh shit, do you know what I just realised? That means our slots are off. We have to move everything down by the same amount. 1, 2, 3. These two, because I've hidden a bit of fake stuff in here. 0.026. Save. Two, 6. Save. You. 2, 6. Save, and then this one. 2, 6, not 5. Save. Right, let us import let me double check I did the shadow one for this. Yep. 3. I just need to move down all my slots by the same amount. What am I on? 4. Can someone drive a steamroller for your pad? Do you know what I need? I had a heated pad for a while. I need to get the heated pad back. I had a really bad back and I can feel it getting bad again. I think it's because I sit down for so long. Yeah, it's the right place. 6. Maybe I'm just getting old. Old and decrepit. My back gave out 10 years due to The Sims. Prawn pasta. Yeah, see, if I sit on the edge of my chair, I have perfect posture. That's what I need to do. My chair also is, the back support is broken, so it gives no back support. If I lean back, it just moves back. Okay, rigs and slots. Model 2. So all of these transform to offset. It's Z, isn't it? Yeah. Minus. Is it minus? Yeah, minus 0.026. Okay. And let's go inside and check. Yeah, bang on. Number 6. Transform. Okay, that's that one, and then number 7. Okay. Oh my god, we did it. Save it. Sam, your back hurts because you're carrying this franchise. Oh, it is. It's a heavy weight. The pressure, the stress levels. Let me just make sure that the blue is still the first swatch, because sometimes when you load stuff in, it removes it. No, it's still good. Oh my god, to be able to tick off another one. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Another one does. Right, don't need that. One last checkity check. Because I'll then be cloning it to make the other one after middins. Actually, I'll probably put my dinner on and then come back upstairs, keep working. And I'll probably in that time be able to get the stackable cabinet done. Actually, no, because I have to put way more slots in that. Okay. This is like the 5th time we've been in game. So God, I'm thinking of only streaming Monday to Friday. Thoughts? Because I think it's quieter on a Saturday anyway. People have got other stuff to do. Don't need to keep you entertained. Right, all of these line up. So we've moved them all down by the same amount. Yeah, all the same amount. You're back again. Welcome back. You get more done without. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. Did the everyday clutter thing come with? Look, here's a cup. Look, I've got plenty of slots for cups. Put cups in there. Do they do any plain ones? Ugh, it's dirty. Here's a nice plain one. There you go. And they didn't do repeat placement. Come on. There we go. Have some cups in there. What else did they do with this? They also did toilet roll. Copycats. Oh, there's a collection. There you go. We need a daily dose of Sam. Sorry, can't have me. What else goes in here? What else did they do that is good for a cabinet? This is huge, right? Oh, yeah, that's huge. What's this? Snacks to go? Oh my god, look at these. You can put these in here. Snacks to go, guys. Oh my god, that looks so cute in there. Want some snacks? Snacks to go. I love the way that I'm like suddenly only seeing this stuff now. What is this? Craft collection. Don't need a craft collection in the cupboard. Oh god, I haven't even seen this one. Wow, this got so many sides to it. Oh, sweet Jesus. 8 turns for this. Sometimes they just don't help themselves. Snowy Escape has plates. Yeah, I have Felix plates as well. Kishan has plates. God, those are tiny. Yeah, I'll have mine separated out. Oh, some glasses. If you have the cushion, put some glasses in. A random floral creation. There we go. Like, I like this one because you can put something in a bit taller. Oh, what's these? Canisters? You want some canisters? You can put some canisters in. We've got a whole load of canisters from everything. There you go, look. You don't even notice that they're the same. Bingo. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to turn this back to white, I think, because I think that's the nice swatch to look at. Or should we do blue? Should we do blue? I think it's this blue. Yeah. Wrong blue. Oops, wrong blue. Wrong blue again. Mission Impossible. Well, let me see what this looks like with the old marble. Have it marble. Cute. Let's like swap some of these. Where's this one? Have a marble look. Okay, let's put those back. Hi, new here. Love your work. When will this part 3 be up and when for public release? The first week of every month there is a release. Always the first week. Exact date we do not know, but the first week of every month. Public release is always exactly 1 month after it's released on Patreon. Right, we're good. We did the cabinets, guys. Oh, yes. Look at it with the extra trim. Yay! Oh, thanks, sweet Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we have all this stuff. But yeah, we are officially done with the cabinets. Why do I have 4 of these? I think this is lots of play testing been going on in here. And off stream and over the weekend, I'm gonna try. I think my aim for over the weekend is to get the island done. So keep an eye out on Instagram. I'll be like posting when I get the island done. Very similar to this, we'll have the same like front bits. But I think I'm going to do like a bookshelf on one of the endings. I think it's going to be like a bookshelf on one of the endings. Maybe another ending can have like glass cabinets. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think I want the endings to be a bit of a feature. Keep an eye out for the island. That's it. Boom, boom. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm going to see you all on Monday. And I'll have lots of goodies to show. Okay? Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Bye.